Oh, hi there, big boys, and welcome to my review of Farm for Your Life for Nintendo Switch. This is an interesting game. It's kind of like three games put in one, I guess, because there's the farming stuff where you place crops, wait for them to grow, put fertilizer on them, the usual stuff. But there's also zombies appear at night, and you've got to kill them, which is weird. So it's sort of like a tower defense style of it, because you sort of defend against them by placing down stuff to help defend it, but also just to add on to it, then you got the sort of restaurant time management style thing. So there's a lot to do in this game, to be fair. So you're never really bored because there's always something else to do, just in general. Usually from a very different genre of game, which is quite a cool idea. I like that, and it works quite well. The main problem I had with this game, to be honest, was that it just felt very janky to play, especially on the Switch, where it just didn't really control very well, and all the animations were really long. So if you wanted to do something like pick up some fertilizer, place on some plants, I'd end up accidentally doing it on the wrong plant or something, or like there'd be like an incredibly long animation which looked like I was controlling it, but I actually wasn't. It was the game controlling it. It just looked a bit weird and janky, and that sort of put me off it a bit, to be honest. Yeah, especially when I got to the menus and stuff, it just felt a bit weird. Also, knowing, for example, you do get to purchase upgrades and stuff, but to get some of the upgrades, it doesn't tell you how to get the upgrades. It tells you just got to get these certain items, and then you give it to the man. Problem is, sometimes you just get a picture, and it's like now you've got to try and figure out what that picture is meant to represent and how you're supposed to get it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the time it was basically just buying it from someone else by selling your crops and stuff. But it would have been nice to have a little mouse over thing, and it would say, "Oh, look, to get this, you can earn this by doing blah 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 blah." Because otherwise, it ends up just you having to googling it for each thing, That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, yeah. So there's no sort of glossary on that, which is kind of annoying. There's a story mode, which was about 6 hours long, which isn't that long. But to be honest, with a game like this, I feel like that's not too bad. Plus, it's pretty cheap. There's also endless mode anyway. And story mode was actually quite fun because there was actually more dialogue than I expected, more sort of stuff going on, cutscenes and stuff. Graphics aren't the best, but they're functional, they look fine, and you can have a bit of character customization, and there's mini games for when you're doing cooking and stuff. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff in this game for a cheap price. Personally though, I just felt like it was too janky to play. That just, I don't know, I found it difficult to. You know how some games it just feels nice to even move about and stuff. This game just doesn't have that, which is a shame. I do like the idea, I just kind of wish it was executed a bit better. But maybe it'd be a bit more fun on a device with more power or more, I don't know, more just better controls basically. Probably a PC. But yeah, it's not too bad, I like it. And you can get on Switch and other places. Anyway, thanks for watching, boys. I'll see you some point in time, and bye.